55,000 QVC customers have either picked up the phone or dial in or use their apps, et cetera, to be able to pick up this particular vacuum. It is the Rotator Liftaway. And this is the vacuum that, again, was built and designed with the idea of the individual who wants a full-size upright, but also someone who needs a handheld and also needs the concept of a canister. It's all three vacuums in one. Customer top rated. Read the reviews. People have raved about this vacuum. We've got it on the air at $279.96. 6 easy pay payments of $46 and change. Shipping and handling, that's been just taken away. There's no shipping and handling. That's going to save you like $17 and change right there. This vacuum normally sells for $349. We add then the under appliance wand, which is one of the weirdest looking attachments, but man, is it a great piece of equipment. And then we give you the free shipping and handling. So it gives it all to you. This is total home cleaning at its finest. I want to reintroduce to you a dear friend, Drew Hoffman. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Thanks for getting up early. You know, the
that's
6 a.m. shows are, yeah, that's true.
It's like Vegas, though. Once you're inside, you don't really know what time it is.
There's no windows and no clocks.
No, exactly.
What makes this different than all the other Shark vacuums? And I'm even going to give you a chance to say, what makes it different than the competition?
Well, listen, right away you see this different because I'm in a lift-away mode, right? So I've got a canister. This is around 8 pounds right here. So I've got our largest capacity canister at 3.1 dry cords.
Biggest ever.
30-foot power cords, so I'm never going to learn about power. I've got lights on the top of the vac right there. So LED lights there. I've got them on the power head as well. I've got an incredible cleaning reach with a stretch hose.
That's 12 feet.
That's 12 feet. Imagine if I was just like a foot or two tall.
You and me too. Yeah, exactly.
But look at this. Look at the reach on this, Dan. Not only can I get up to that molding, but I can use that LED light to see what I'm cleaning. Unbelievable in that regard. But again, that 8 pounds in my hand, I can go upstairs, I can walk around, not be fatigued. I've got this. All the cleaning I need is right here.
You got the blue. It is currently available in 3 different colors. We have purple, red, and blue.
Right.
All 3 of those colors were made for QVC.
That's correct.
Can't find this. So where do you want to start demo-wise?
Well, I want to go over here and really kind of talk about it real quick.
All right.
So I'm in lift-away mode. You see me clean above the floor. Now what I love about this is I'm going to take off this crevice tool, and this crevice tool, and it's a combination crevice tool and dusting brush, so it slides together and goes from there. In addition, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put it back in a full upright mode, and it just slides in place.
The engineering, by the way, is sweet.
And folks, this is one of these things like you look at it and go, wow, that looks difficult.
No, it's not at all.
It is not. It's very intuitive, right, in that regard. So one of the things that's really neat about this piece, and Dan, let me get over there to show everybody what we mean.
All right.
In a traditional vac, if you were trying, and this is where the revolutionary technology of a powered lift-away comes into play. If I was trying to clean under my furniture
You're done.
with an upright, I cannot go in there. But now, with the miracle of the powered lift-away, now I can certainly get under there and go ahead. I got it. I can now get under the furniture because I don't have the bulk of the vac to impede me from doing that.
That's why canister vacuums were so impressive and such big sellers in the 1950s and the 1960s. And then everybody started going to upright vacuums. But there was a compromise. This is the one vacuum that does not compromise your home being clean just because you happen to have furniture in that room.
Exactly, because otherwise what would I have to do? I'd have to lift up the whole piece of furniture. Well, that's crazy. So whether it's a piece of furniture like that, or whether it's a dresser or a bureau, you name it, this is right in place. Now I can simply go ahead.
And by the way, I'll show you an attachment later that allows you to get underneath things that every other vacuum would definitely miss. So.
And look at this. Look at that swivel steering there. Look how bright those LED lights are. Again, another great feature that we think of at Shark and say, you know what? You need lights. You need to illuminate the area that you're cleaning.
Agreed. It's everything. Let's show them all the attachments.
Sure.
And we'll run through. Here's your 3 colors again. We have purple.
Purple, yes.
Red and blue. You're seeing some of the videotape, and these are the new innovations.
Yeah.
That 3-in-1 canister is included here, but you normally don't get it.
You normally don't get it. And I think that's for that traditional customer, you know, that wants that mobility of a canister where there's literally virtually no weight, all the weight's in the canister. Our sealed system, which we really haven't got to talk too much about today, that's another great thing here. Again, the cleaning reach, the 7-year manufacturer's limited warranty.
Wait a minute, say that again.
7-year limited manufacturer's warranty.
Drew, when you and I first started working together,
yes,
the average warranty on a vacuum cleaner industry-wide was 90 days.
And you
Does
never
that
talked
tell
about
you?
it. Certainly did.
Yeah. So it tells you how
Right.
how high the level of performance of manufacturing had become.
Exactly, and when you can offer a warranty like that, you have a heck of a lot of confidence in not only the performance of your vacuum, but your customer
Do
satisfaction.
you know of anybody who offers a 7-year warranty other than you?
Not off the top of my head, no.
Yeah, I can't think of one either. 8 different attachments come with this vacuum, and all of them are unique. All of them are designed to make your cleaning needs easier than ever before. Again, a true crevice tool, 12 inches and then some. That way it actually can reach into a crevice. Here's the combination brush that Drew was talking about.
Yep.
Here's your soft bristle dusting brush with articulates. That's a stair tool, mattress tool. Here is another motorized power head.
It's an air-driven
Yep.
power head. Yep.
That allows you, when you're in handheld mode, to get that extra little oomph for stairways, etc.
Exactly.
This is your dust away. That's for your hard floor surfaces. Down here at the front, this
is the caddy.
is your caddy. And that becomes, again, 3 different vacuums in one. I got to just real quick show this attachment because we didn't show it on the table.
Yeah.
This is the Snuffleupagus
It's
of vacuum cleaners. It is the most bizarre cleaning attachment you'll ever see. It has a big, wide cleaning suction path. This is something you'll use maybe once a month. You go underneath your air-driven
go underneath
washer
your,
and
your
dryers,
washer and dryer, your oven, what have you.
refrigerators to get dust and dirt out of areas that normally you can't get out
You know,
of.
you might have a low-profile dresser as well. That also extends as well,
Okay.
right? So all the colors, the canister. Again, the caddy is one of those great things that if you want to put all the weight in there, you can do that. I'll show you that shortly.
It's a full-size upright.
Full-size upright.
Top of the line.
Top
Full-size
of the line,
upright.
powered lift-away upright with LEDs on the handles, with fingertip controls, LEDs on the bottom. It's lift-away, and it's also the ability to put it in a canister.
So all 3 cleaning modes because we need all 3. We're going to put you
Exactly.
to work.
Exactly. Well, let's talk about no loss of suction. Now we've taken that same claim we talked about earlier. When you have no loss of suction technology at Shark, you're like, well, you have to prove all that before you can talk about it.
Right.
Now we've taken this to the max fill line. We filled it up, and not only are we going to do, it looks like
We did earlier in the program with your lightweight vacuum. You did 15
right. And now we're
billiard balls.
going to do 2 racks of billiard balls. I'm going to
Okay.
go back and turn this on first.
Go for it.
Because now we've got that suction in the tube. So now we're going to go right here, and you're going to watch that go right up like that. Whoa.
Holy
Now, I got to
cow.
be careful I don't get my hand stuck on there too. But again, Dan, this is just straight suction, right? So this is what we normally do.
There's 15.
That's 15. That's what we normally do with the rocket. You saw us do it earlier. But you know what? Just to make it interesting, let's put a whole nother
keep
rack
going.
in there. And then for good measure,
By the way,
The
you
8 ball.
always put the 8 ball in last.
I always do. It's like a good lock.
Every single
right?
time.
But again, look at this.
And
this
it's
is
just holding them in place.
This is straight suction. This is no gimmick or anything.
Right.
We're not using anything. This is a tube that's just hollow. All this suction, but the canister's filled.
The weight of those billiard balls weigh more than the vacuum cleaner itself.
Exactly.
And look how full the vacuum is. So what happens when we shut it off?
Well, let's see. No, it should be fine. Again, that demonstration, while it's a
impressive.
little over the top, what does that mean, folks? That means when you're cleaning your carpets, your bare floors, but especially when you're cleaning your carpets, a lot of people don't even empty their
Right,
canister,
right.
right? They just let it go.
and
go
you
go.
should.
You should, because that you should be doing that. You should be
But it's
checking your filters.
all about real life scenarios and a vacuum cleaner that works in your real life.
Right.
This is the red. I had somebody say it's kind of a
I want to say brick red.
Thank
almost,
you, thank
right?
you.
Right?
Yep.
It's got a little bit of an orange. Now again, what I love about this vac, easy to use, 30-foot power cord. All my controls are here. I've got a motorized brush roll. Here's a Berber carpet. And guys,
oh, wait a minute.
Oh.
You turned this off.
we got to unplug.
I got
that
it.
One.
I unplugged the wrong one. Give me a minute. It's my first day.
There you go.
Ta-da!
Live TV.
Thank you.
So now I've got it on. You can see right here on the settings. I've got it on thick carpet right here on one setting, which is great, folks. So you don't really have to think about it. It's going to tell you. It's illuminated. I'm on the thick carpet or an area rug. This thing is like the powerhouse, I tell you.
This, again, I keep saying, this is the top of the line in the Shark family. This is their best.
If you had a blowout
of their
party,
best.
this is the vac you want to clean up in.
You know what? I don't know if I'm allowed to say this. I guess I am. I paid for it. This is the vacuum that I own. We have hundreds of vacuum cleaners available to us. I'm an absolute anal retentive neat freak. There's a reason why I own this vacuum. It gets everything. This is your challenge.
So
if you've got furniture in your home, you can't get to all the dirt.
When I first saw this technology, way before it was introduced, I was like, that is a game changer. Again, if you have a traditional vac, you can't get under a bureau, a bed,
There's two types of people in the world. There's folks who can ignore dirt and somehow manage to go throughout their life without being crazy. Then there's people like me.
That you need to know.
Because I know that dirt is there. Right. So what do? You lift
the lift away. But just not that. We've got power now running
and by the
underneath.
Way, and that's a shag carpet.
Yes.
I wanted you to see that he's getting on a high pile carpet that pet hair.
Look at that. I love this feature. This is just,
that
to be able to offer that power down and really electrically drive that brush roll along with the suction that what makes this a special vac.
I don't pull punches with guys because I've known him too long. I've known him for 25 years.
Just means we're old.
Yeah.
Right.
I bought this vacuum for that one feature because I've got my dog, his favorite place to sleep is under the bed.
Amazing.
And so he'll get up in the morning and it looks like a CSI crime scene of a dog.
Right.
You see the pet outline of dog hair. So I bought the vacuum for that lift away. Got it home the very first time I tried it, was not just impressed, was blown away at how effective it is as a cleaning tool. And it does the job. Everything is engineered right. Everything clicks together the way I want it to. It's like a fine automobile. You did it well. We're going to go off to our phone line, say hello to Lisa. Lisa, where are you calling from? Where's home?
I'm calling from Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida.
Nice to have you with us. You got up a little early, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
How can we help you out?
Well, I bought the canister vac in red, and I'm excited to get it.
It's an amazing machine. This is their top of the line. Had you done some shopping, comparing different brand names, different styles, different types?
I have a little bit, and I have kept my eye on the Shark vacuum for quite a while now, and I thought this looked like a really great offer.
What floor surfaces do you have in your home, Lisa?
I have a combination of hardwood and oriental rugs on the first floor.
Okay.
And so that's what I'll primarily be using it for.
And that's kind of, I think for most people, that's what they run into, is they run into combinations in our home.
Yes.
So, yeah, this will work as the canister, as your upright. And if you're not thrilled with this, and I mean just blown away by how effective it is as a cleaning tool, by all means, send it back to QVC. We'll refund every penny. But I think you're going to be happy and happy for a long, long time to come.
I think I will, and I like the fact that it's detachable and I can get to the fan and the different surfaces. That's really neat. Great feature.
Something tells me that Lisa might be a neat freak like you and me.
I am.
Yeah.
Once you are, you can't let it go.
Does it make you happy when the lines in the carpet are nice and straight?
Yes, and I noticed that
See?
great suction. I thought that would be good.
Do you see that your phone call here to QVC was a free phone call? It's so much cheaper than therapy.
Yes.
So much for us neat freaks to get together at 6 o'clock in the morning and say hello. That's good. All right.
That's right. Absolutely.
Well, and Lisa, you said you liked it because of the canister, and now I just put it in there just so you can see.
That does not normally come with this model.
Yes.
It was included by Shark for our QVC audience and for people like yourself. Lisa, if you've got larger expanses, and in Florida, I'm assuming that you probably have a pretty open floor plan, right?
Yes, we do. We do.
Yeah, you go from room to room. That's the easiest, fastest way to do it. It's even faster than working with an upright.
Yeah,
So.
I think that's really unique. Very, very, very neat product.
Yeah. It's on its way. We're going to have it to you very quickly.
Well, thank you. It was
Thank
really
you,
nice
Lisa.
to talk to you.
Our
Thanks,
pleasure.
Lisa.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
You've got the Dustaway already hooked up. What
Yep.
is the Dustaway? It's a weird-looking contraption, admittedly so.
It is. It takes a microfiber pad, but on top of that, we put straight suction. So what does that mean? The straight suction is designed to get larger particles, but the microfiber pad is to really get that electrically charged dust, that we have that kind of adheres itself like glue to a bare floor.
And it just happens by nature. We've done it. You'll vacuum a hardwood floor, and then you run around a pair of white socks, and the bottom of your socks are dirty. And you go, how's that possible? I just vacuumed. It's static electricity holds dust. By the way, as you vacuum, do you know what dust is?
Is this a quiz or are you going to tell me?
I'm going to tell you.
Okay.
But and right at breakfast time, too. Dust is comprised of skin cells that you and I as human beings and our pets slough away. And then there's microscopic